friends, welcome back to my channel, and in today's video I am recommending some romances with the touch her and you die trope. So I personally love this trope. It's one of my favorites. I love when a hero gets all mad and angry and protects his partner. I love it. It's like popcorn for me. I just love consuming stories like that. So, romance of all romances with this is the Never King. I'm sure you've heard of this in your time watching booktube videos, but this is a Peter Pan retelling. The heroine is a descendant of Wendy, and she gets kidnapped on her 18th birthday by Peter Pan, who is attempting to find his shadow, which was taken by one of Wendy's descendants, you know, forever ago. He's trying to find out where it is because he's losing his powers. This is a why choose romance with several other lost boys in his crew, and the touch her and you die quite literally comes from him ripping someone's heart out, sticking his hand in their chest and ripping their heart out for touching her. So this is a fantastic why choose romance. You have all of the broody heroes, you have the fun-loving hero. I just stuck that in my coffee. Love that. Okay. You have the fun-loving hero, you have the sexy good times, and the heroine will never let you forget that she just loves sex. So then we have Princess Brat, and this is actually a bodyguard romance. Her father is a journalist, and he hires a bodyguard because he writes some contentious pieces. So he hires a bodyguard for her, and they don't get off on the right track. She's a massive brat, and he is very stern and dominating, and he puts her in her place. He teaches her what happens to brats, and he's very much touch her and you die. He is very concerned with her well-being outside of just being her bodyguard, and there isn't a particular scene that is called to mind, but the protective nature of the hero is one of the most delightful parts of this book. We then have Parker, and this is not literally touch her and you die or touch him and you die because this is an MM romance, but it has like those very overprotective feelings. So this is about the hero who gets out of a abusive relationship, and he is taken in by the other hero's mother or grandmother. And Parker is the hero who is the very grumpy teddy bear hero, and there is a scene where they are already in a relationship at this point, and they had gone to the mall or something, they had gone shopping for something. There is like a cop who Parker had a bad experience with. He had some issues with this cop, with himself, but also with his brothers growing up, and the other hero, there's like some words spewed between them, and the other hero stands up for Parker and gets like very angry, and it's just a very cute, like, protective vibe between both of them. There are several instances where they get very overprotective of each other, and the hero Parker is very much a big teddy bear who just wants to protect and love everybody. So I definitely think, despite this not being the violence of the dying, I think it fits the vibe that you're going for with this one. So next up we have Wicked and the Wallflower, which is a historical romance. It is part of the Bare Knuckle Bastard series, and this follows the hero who is part of this underground like mob-ish, very much Peaky Blinders, but like sort of above board. They sell like highly taxed things, but they're not doing like anything super bad. And then the heroine, who is wily and out of control, she like picks pockets, and she's very good at like breaking into things, and she is a member of the Ton, and then she slowly gets embroiled in the devil, that's his name, the hero's name, gets embroiled in the Bare Knuckle Bastards like operations, and she is super smart, and he is the definition of like the broody hero. I'm not good enough for the heroine, but only I can mess with her, and if you touch her, I'll fuck you up. Like, he doesn't say that, but that is the persona that he gives off, and nobody touches her because they know that she is, she she's the devil's lady. So also another delightful touch her and you die. And then the last one is The Highwayman, and this is another historical romance, and this follows the heroine 7 years after she has lost her best friend after a murder leaves him in prison for 7 years, and she meets a notorious underground whatever they're called, I can't remember what they're called, but he runs some like underground operations, and he like protects the people in the community, and he kidnaps her, and they strike up a deal to get revenge for the death of her friend in prison, and they enter into a marriage of convenience, and everybody is scared of Dorian. He is this like scarred hero who everybody is afraid to cross, and they definitely don't mess with the heroine because she again is Dorian's lady, Dorian's wife, and she is very well protected by him and his crew. So those are the Touch Her and You Die recommendations that I have for you. Let me know down in the comments your favorite Touch Her and You Die romance. I would love to hear it. If you don't have anything to say, leave a sword or a knife of some sort, and I will catch you guys in my next one. Thanks so much for watching.